Now this is a very cool strategy. I think that it's really new, but a lot of people are talking about it that it worked really well for them. So of course I'm going to try it out, and I'm going to let you guys know how exactly I did. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be talking about my strategy to launch my product. Now I only have to get one more review to reach the amount of reviews I want to reach, and also I have basically a awesome product launch plan that I am going to implement, and basically I did a mini launch to test this out, and I think it's going to work. So what I basically did is when my Amazon product got to the facility, now you guys can do this as well, I highly recommend it. I suggest you guys do a mini launch, a mini launch. So basically you give away, so for my product I basically have to give away around like 30 units per day for a couple of days. I recommend you guys do that, give away anywhere from 10 to 30 units. Now of course you should have at least 500 units in inventory. But once you do this, not only is it going to rank for your keyword or rank for that super URL keyword that you put in your super URL, you can also get your initial sales using the coupon codes, so that Amazon will see your listing as a normal product listing, and so that you can start getting your product reviews, and so that it doesn't look suspicious to Amazon, right? So we always want to have a good sales to review ratio, and the best way to do that is to initially get sales before we start getting our reviews. So and also the next thing too, when I tested this thing out, I was able to get on page 2 literally within the first 2 days of me doing this giveaway. Like the first day I gave away 38 units, and then literally the next day after that I looked at my product and it was on the second page, and it stayed there for a while for my keyword. So I definitely recommend you guys try this out as well. Now of course when you get on the second page, you're not going to be getting that many sales anyway, because most people when they search products, they're going to be looking on the first page and seeing what products are the best on the first page, and then there are, of course, there's those deal hunters that are always looking for the lowest, product price, searching through all the pages. But what my strategy is I'm going to, once I launch my product and get it on the first page for that main keyword, and make sure you guys do this as well. Make sure that now make sure you're using the super URL for your store, your product store. And I made a previous video on how to do this. It's really simple. All you do is go to your products, your storefront, and then you type in the keywords in the search bar that you want to rank for, and it'll automatically show up in the link at the top. You just copy and paste that to wherever, whatever you're using to launch your product. So for me, it was using Facebook ads. And this is like so powerful. And if you guys are wondering how to distribute your Facebook ads, you can, or distribute your coupon codes, you can use this by running Facebook ads, like having people message you or click on the get started button for your ad, and then they'll message you, and then you personally respond to them by giving them a unique coupon code. I also created a video on how exactly to create your coupon code, so that people aren't stealing a whole bunch of inventory of yours. And I highly suggest you guys use ManyChat as well, because once you set it up, it might take some time to set it up, but it is so useful. Like you just run the ad and it automates all that distributing of coupon codes. They message you, and then your Facebook page automatically responds to them with a coupon code. It's very simple, very useful. And if you know how to target really well, especially for certain niches for products, because there's really niche specific audiences for products, on the Facebook demographics. So once you do that, you're going to be able to target people and give away a lot of units per day. Like I was surprised I was able to give away that many units in one day. It was like 38, I believe. And by doing that, I gave away too many. I was giving away too many of them, so I had to cut it off. I had to cut off my automation tool and just let it be. So that mini launch proved to me how powerful Facebook ads are, and how powerful automation tools for Facebook ads are, which is ManyChat. So make sure you guys set that up. And not only is it an automation tool, you guys can actually get or use that as a a growth tool outside of Amazon. We don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. Let's say one day Amazon banishes for whatever reason, or it's harder to sell in there. You'll have a whole bunch of subscribers on ManyChat. So every time someone messages you or clicks on your ad on ManyChat, they automatically become a subscriber, and you have those people that you can always market to. And it's basically email marketing, or automated email marketing for Facebook, and more people are going to open up their Facebook Messenger than they are their actual emails. So you just have to keep that in mind. It's very simple, and you can always offer them tons and tons of value, so that when you launch your next product, you'll have potential reviewers and potential buyers. So keep that in mind, guys. Something that's very powerful, and something that I learned when I was doing my mini launch. So getting on to the main launch, right? Hopefully within this next couple of days, I'm gonna be getting my final review, and on top of that, I'm sure you've heard about other YouTubers talk about this, which is marking down your product at the start, right? So the way you do this, before you actually launch your product, you want to mark your product down, just so that it's like under what everybody else is selling at, and also where you're at least making some sort of profit, right? Or maybe as low as breaking even. Now when you do this, people are going to look at your product and be like, oh, okay, this is cheap. Now especially for my product, I see people marking their products down for very cheap, and they still make some profit from it, but a lot of people are jumping onto their listing and buying it just because it is cheaper than everybody else's. That's most products, right? But from there, well, that's what I'm going to do. And once I launch my product and get it up there, get on the first page with that sales volume, people are going to buy it more. What I'm going to do is get that I'm going to get that listing to go up $1 every single day after that. So when you're doing that, like when you mark down your product, make sure that after the launch, you're not automatically jumping back up to whatever product, or your product price that you originally wanted to be at. Like for mine, it's at $21.97. I'm probably going to bring it down to around $15 or so. And then for the each day after launch, or each day during the launch, maybe I'll up it up $1 until I get to my target price, so I get to the price that I want. Now this is a very cool strategy. I think that it's really new, but a lot of people are talking about it, that it worked really well for them. So of course I'm going to try it out, and I'm going to let you guys know how exactly I did and where my product would be sitting at now. And honestly, guys, you need to do, I honestly recommend that you guys do the mini launches. Like I've never heard about any other YouTubers or gurus talking about this, but mini launches are going to help you like so much and test the market. Like even if you don't have to give away as many units as I did, but it's going to help you get a gist of how your product ranks based off of that keyword, and also because literally I was able to rank on page 2 within the first basically the first day of me selling or giving away the product, which is crazy. But that really proves the power of Facebook ads and targeting, and also the fact that you're going to be able to give away that many units, and also using the super URLs, which tons of people do not know about. They probably just use a regular product listing link. So you guys have to keep that in mind. But yeah, that is my plan, and hopefully I'm going to be able to stick on the first page. I've already gotten compliments for my listing and everything for pictures, so it's good to get. So when you guys are creating your listing or creating your first main image picture, try and get some people to look at it and compare it to other listings, and tell them and ask them like, which one would you buy over the other, and does my listing picture pop, etc. So with that being said, guys, that's all I really wanted to talk about in this video. It's going to be my plan and my update for my listing, and how I'm going to do my product launch. And make sure, guys, that you do a mini launch. It's going to help you in the long run for reviews, for subscribers, for growing your brand outside of Amazon, for your giveaways, for your ranking. It helps a lot. Like it really does. It's going to give you a good gist, so that you're not just jumping onto your main giveaway and giving all these other units when you don't know how it's going to potentially turn out. So yeah, guys, that's all I really want to discuss in this video. This is my plan, and hopefully you guys can implement some of this yourselves. Now if you don't want to do any of this stuff that I'm talking about, at least do ManyChat. ManyChat is very, very helpful and powerful. and also with the Facebook ads and stuff. So make sure you guys like down below, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment and tell me what you want to see next. If you did not know, I have tons of templates in the description down below that'll talk about how to negotiate with suppliers, how to get low pricing, also how to create amazing product descriptions and bullet points, which is going to help you a lot in converting that customer. And also I have another template that is going to show you how to get started with Amazon FBA, starting from the first step, talking to your suppliers, all the way to actually selling and launching your product on the marketplace. So yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video.